What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Starfield Let's Play. We are continuing the UC Vanguard questline, and we're going to go speak to Hadrian after speaking to Victus. Jumped ahead a little bit just because there was a lot of tedious jumping in the desert, so I didn't want to show all that. I don't know what that beeping is. Okay. Okay. We're going to drop that down. Especially because I think I'm already over encumbered, so... Where the hell am I supposed to go? Shit. I think I might have found it. I would have made it. Still like really badly over encumbered. I'm gonna see if there's like food or something I can eat that will. Jesus Christ. Why does she live so, like, why is she so far in this freaking cave? I probably could have gone in that main door. I just took the long way for no reason, because I was just following the objective marker instead of using my head. I'm such an idiot.
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen? It should. You risked life and limb to earn it.
I still don't understand why people go through all these hoops for such an honor.
But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, these logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online.
Okay.
Some of the containment chambers
don't know if I
were
should
a
tell
bit
him.
on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
Her papa actually told me.
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? A battlefield. On Nira? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental but I think there's a place where you can... Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. Come on. That's not... No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept... What was so important that they had to keep him alive? Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Ve Victus. Still alive. What the hell? You see, this is why I hate the UC. Even the most basic sense of justice thrown out the window for any little reason.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Ve Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. You've got nothing to apologize for. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Ve Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better. Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent Terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser? Thank you. Just be careful out there. I'll make sure we're ready to put that machine to use as soon as you've got him. Something else you needed?
No, I'm good. Let's go get the robot back.
You looking for advice on heading out into the field?
Hey! Welcome.
You're in my light.
Glad our old thing is still useful for something.
Biological contaminant detected. Destroy infestation. Biological contamination eliminated. Password required. Voice controls unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power level insufficient. Battery required. Type microcell. Inquire at salvage yard.
Okay. I'm just gonna dodge those sirens, because, like... Shit. Not worth it. I was gonna take, like, a bunch of falling damage. I don't even know if I can, because my guy technically has a jetpack. Get back here!
Hey! Numa! Welcome to the one of... So formal. You can call me. Can I get you started on a... You want a microcell? You could probably... So... Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do with... So long as you've got this... But finding materials up to the task, you're likely... Though, if you think you can actually manage some spots where you... But in return, save us from risking our necks on another run. Then let me just don't forget, whatever else you find in those spots, all legal.
Damn. I should have just asked him if I could freaking sell it, because cool, thanks. I changed my mind. I didn't want to do all that. These doors are such a pain in the ass. But it makes sense. I like it. Because it's, you know, it's accurate. We are in space. Alright, we're gonna avoid fighting them. Because last time we didn't really do super great, and I don't have a lot of healing stuff, so I don't want to push it.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanan will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW9. Follow me.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna help him.
Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics. Hostile detected.
Sorry about that. I was playing with the controller and it randomly like disconnected in the middle of the game, so I just switched to keyboard and mouse. Something tells me that wasn't even the one we were supposed to kill.
Attention. Possible threats in the area. Scanning. Scanning. Target unavailable.
If Ecliptic wants something, you know it can't be good.
Where are we going, bro? Do you even know? He doesn't even know where we're going, dude.
For Nira, this ain't bad. If you grade on a curve, it's actually nice.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the Sensor Sigil, a mercenary company like Eclipse. Standard procedure would be
Hey, Ecliptic aren't pushovers. Expect some.
moving out. Probable threat detected. Enough. Let's see if this thing still fights. Contact. Look out. Flee while you can.
Damn.
Don't let anything go to waste.
Anything that can heal me?
This is my favorite part. Feeling so good.
Quick saving, because I know I can survive this if I just walk in. I'll die. So my progress.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure ain't profitable.
Service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. A plague. You are docked at 1.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinium. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the
Nice.
problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats Terramorphs, the Asyles? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for Terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively. I really think it could.
Ignore the blue dot.
Now, there is another option for removing the
Something messed up
Terramorphs
with the
from our
controller, and
worlds.
it's like
It's
still loading
faster,
it in the background.
Maybe even more
Everything
efficient,
else is working perfectly fine.
but riskier.
I
A microbe. Something
lost
we could
connection for like 2
aerosolize,
seconds.
let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even... Percival assures me that he'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asyles gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things but we think we found a lead. One place in the known. All paths lead to Londinian. Exactly what I was hoping. Now, the UC has... We're cleared for access, but I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep. But you need to know. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure...
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Cool. Alright, guys. Hope you all liked it. I'm gonna end this one here. We'll continue it off in the next video. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.